and welcome back to another video of Drunken Art. But this day we're taking a look at day 24, and our prompt for today is dizzy, and I had absolutely no idea what I was going to do. As you can see, I just started and I thought I had no idea in mind, and I came in with a pencil. It's just so funny that I do not have any idea, and then I decided to make something comical. As you know, I'm making kind of a comic on this InkTober challenge. If you haven't guessed already, well, today is a surprise for you, as I'm gonna tell you the entire story of what I planned this InkTober and what it actually is, and what theme and why I actually chose it. But for now, I just started on doing our main character. He is kind of dizzy after getting his new powers, and that's what I tried to do. And it was raining today. It was like pouring, not too heavy, but the entire day from the morning till now, which is night, and it's still pouring pretty heavily. It's just is super frustrating, and hence you can see I kind of made him wear the headband he wears like a bit crooked, and his cape come scarf, that's the bold of the thing, and he has a little bit of expression on him, you know, dizzy expression. I thought maybe it would be a good thing to make a ghost have a face this time, and she'd be like the pissed off face, like, hey dude, you couldn't even take this much and you're the hero of the story, that kind of a face. And you can see a bit of lines that you get after you get the Byakugan on the Naruto series, and I just did, and then I started doing the hair. I thought maybe I should just ink, and I went ahead and did the hair. The hair looked kind of funny, but it was normal, I guess. So this time I didn't use super black ink that I was going to use, and hence I went ahead and used a lighter version, grayscale of the ink. I used a bit more water than I usually do on this, but the thing turned out pretty okay. It was a small painting after all, like it's not even A5. I don't even know how small this pad is. Anyways, what's done is done, and I thought maybe it would be a good thing to let you guys know what the story is. I thought I should plan it for like 2 parts, one for 15 days and other for the other 16 days, and then I ended up making one that's now. I should just probably do it on the last day to make sure the entire story just backs up completely. This is the technique that I used on the ghost. It basically is I poured a lot of dabs of water and I sprayed it with my finger. I learned this technique from a guy called Kim Jong-gi, I guess. That's the guy, you know, he wears the glasses stuff, and he makes this weird images from all his memory. He's super cool guy. I think I saw him with a channel called Proco. I'm not like advertising him or something, I just like the style he does, and it's super cool. It's like drawing something from memory is cool already, but what he does looks even more better. And that's basically today's Inktober. Now moving on to the story, let's go ahead and hear it. Okay, so here's story time. And as you guys know, our prompt for day 1 was ring, and I thought maybe it should be good to make a portal kind of thing that opens up into a forest and goes into the forest called Inktober. And our characters find out there's a ridge with wildlife and started mindlessly killing them, which brings us to our next day of prompt, mindless killing. And then our characters go ahead and try to catch fish, and hence the day 3 bait. Then they started doing experiments and everything starts to freeze up. That's basically what I tried to do here. And the next day they started brindling this amazing landscape. They're trying to build a home, but which is not very good against the nature's law, as it's basically deforestation. And then we see Husky here, a pet that finds the enchanted part of the forest that we are actually finding to, and it has a bit of mushroom scenery with some frail trees that have memories attached to the people that are already living in there. They did not mindlessly started killing it or anything like that. And there's a little swing that the main character tried to be there. It was a childish memory, and there's a lot of butterflies, flowers, and all that stuff. And we finally get into our day 11 snow, where you see the forester's hut, and hence our main character's house. Then we go on, and he tries to save the forest by calling upon the mushroom enchanted forest, and a giant dragon appears to grant his wishes. As you can see, it was inspired from Dragon Ball Z, but the dragon doesn't look like it at all. And the entire dragon just burns up everything and forms it into an ash, where you can see in the next day excuse me, the plants grow out from the ashes. It's like the idea I got from Phoenix, how the Phoenix just borns from his ashes, and it has overgone and taken over the entire foresters' huts and building. Now the forest has turned wild due to, it's October and I wanted to be spooky, and hence we see a pumpkin. Now for day 15 and 16 I kind of messed up, so 16 is a legend. Our main character here has his sword and is going his way to kill the pumpkin monster, I guess. And on day 8, after killing it, a new plant just borns there, and you can see it's like a seed in that old forest, and hence it saw him in a sling. Our main character, after defeating the pumpkin, goes on his journey to find the shield, the treasure shield, and hence we get into day 21, the shield and the treasure. I made it on a crystal cave, as I told you, and on his way he finds himself with a ghost that gives him the power, as we call it, the Rasen Byakugan. The Rasen Byakugan, inspired from Naruto again, and is probably what I tried to do. And after getting his powers, he gets a bit dizzy. I didn't even know how to make that, so I just drew a random dizzy on that, and that's basically it. I guess I haven't drawn that much, and you got to wait till the entire story just packs up. Thank you for watching. Have a very good day. And if you're here till now, this is something I did today, and this is what it looks like from a bit far away. And thanks for watching. That's what I wanted to say. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel for daily content, and I try to post every single day, at least during Inktober, and then we'll go on weekly. And if you want to see art like this one that has some incredible details, you can find it all in my Instagram account, that is drunkenart29 with small d. Once again, thanks for watching, and you have a very good day. I will meet you in the next video. Until then, bye bye and have a very good day.